Alright, we are on day 2 of working on the Zekrom Ex. Again, one of my top cards. I'm really happy I have this card. Just has this little dent right here. We're going to try to work that out some more with the card tool, and then tonight we are going to put it in the heat press to see if we can get that dent out. So I'm going to first put it in a sleeve. Make sure the surface area is clean. Then get the card tool, and I am going to grab another sleeve. And we are going to work this thing out, hopefully. Alright. So I'm going to work my way out of the card. So start on the inside and then just press down and work my way out. This is hopefully helping that edge kind of go back into place. I don't want to go in this way. That would cause pretty bad damage. Make the dent even worse than what it is. And it's not that bad at all, but I don't think that it would get a 10. So I want to get this out in hopes that it does get a PSA 10. Or maybe tag, I don't know. I've been debating about who I should send this through, tag or PSA. PSA just takes forever. And now they're expensive, but I guess tag is right now too because they postponed their grading services for the value stuff until they move, apparently. So definitely would have to wait till those services come back up, because I'm going to send a decent amount in, and I don't want to I don't want to pay extra for tag. I just want to pay the bulk price. Yeah, I'm going to send this one in, and then the reason why I'm sending stuff in is just pulled this out of Ascended Heroes. And man, does it look clean. Very happy with this. Gotta love Mewtwo. Oops, not using a second sleeve. Alright, I'm going to call that good. And we are going to throw it in the heat press. Hopefully, we can still see it. But I'm hoping that the heat will help it relax even more. I'm working in my basement on this, so it's kind of chilly down here. That's such a cool card. I hope they print the crap out of this Black Bolt set so I could maybe get some more of these. Alright, well, now this is going to go in the heat press, which I have warming up. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So I use some card backing. Gotta use some of this foam. And then I use the, let's see, some parchment paper. Get that on there. Then another layer of parchment paper. And you gotta make sure the card stays in the center or as close to the center of the cardstock so it doesn't get creased, because that is the opposite of what we're trying to do. All right, that's my Zekrom Ex sandwich. Let's see if I did it right. I did not do it right. I need another pad right there. Now it's my Zekrom Ex sandwich. Here's all the layers. You can walk with me. You can see my ugly desk and all my kids' toys. Let's lift this up. Slide it out of the way. Set this inside. I have some acrylic down just so it's on a firm surface when I go to compress it. So I'm going down. It's a little snug, so I'm gonna loosen it. So I'm not putting too much pressure on those springs because I don't want it to, there we go. Might even loosen it some more. Let's loosen it up. Okay, so see how it barely went down right there. So that's just a little bit of pressure, not a ton. And then I'm gonna turn the setting off and then back on. And then it's gonna go for 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna take it out and hopefully it's gone. I don't know if it will be, but if it is, then I'm done. And I'll record that. If not, then I'll put it back in the humidor and we'll see where we go from there. Thank you for watching.